Hello everybody, welcome to our bath bomb workshop here at Tender Essence. So Tender Essence is all about selling essential oils and ingredients to make your own cosmetics. And Bobby here today has set up this webinar for you to make bath bombs. She's going to guide us through everything that you've got in your kits that you've ordered, and we're going to go through all the different weights, and then we're going to make the bath bombs, etc.
Okay, so this is everything here that you'll get in your kit. I have weighed out the bicarbonate of soda and the citric acid, and then I'm going to pop on my goggles and gloves. To get started, we're going to tip in the bicarbonate of soda first. So this should be weighed out to 120 grams. Pop that in there. And then to this we're going to add our essential oils. So today I'm going to use some lavender and some patchouli. But the essential oils are all available to buy on the Tender Essence website, so you can take your pick and use whichever ones you like best. So first up is the lavender, and I'm just going to slowly drop this in. So I've got 30 drops of the lavender in there. It is just preference, so the stronger you like them to smell, the more essential oil you can add. And it's always better to add less to start with, and then you can build it up if it's not strong enough. So then I'm going to add some patchouli. It's a lot slower than the lavender. I just need a little bit less. There we go. And then you've just got to give this a good mix in. I just keep mixing this until all of the lumps have gone. Myself. Giving it a gentle mix. So when you've mixed in your oils, next we're going to add in the grapeseed oil. This is where it can get a little bit tricky, because if it's a humid day we need to add less oil. So I always check the humidity first. It's quite a humid day here today, so I'm going to add in a little bit less. Normally we go for about half a bottle, 25 ml. I'm going to go for about 15 ml today, with it being so humid outside. Again, you can always add more later. So if we just squeeze a little bit in, have a little look, a bit more. There we go. So as you can see, I've not used half a bottle today, just because it is quite humid out there. And then give this a mix in as well. Just mixing it in until all the lumps go. Don't worry if it takes this a bit longer. This is where everybody all differ in mixing times. Should look a little bit like this. It still looks a little bit lumpy, but there's no loose powder in there. And it's all just mixed in. And then to this we're going to add the secret ingredient here, not a lot of people tell you about, which is the cream of tartar. So this makes your bath bombs go nice and hard, binds it all together. And we just need to add a teaspoon. So if you've got your teaspoon at the ready, just a nice level-ish teaspoon in there. Just pop that in. And then again, give it a really good mix. Just get that right through. There we go, so it still looks the same really, but then we're going to add the citric acid. So this again should be weighed out before the video started. You've just got 50 grams citric acid. Mix that through as well. Make sure it's mixed right in there. Okay. So we're going to add the water next. So too much water and the bath bombs won't hold the shape when they go in the mould. Not enough water, they tend to break in half, go a little bit dry in the mould. So you've just got to add a few sprays at a time. It does fizz a lot when you add this, and that is fine. That's absolutely fine. So aiming for around 25 sprays. Let me just get this working. There we go. Maybe 5 at a time. And then give it a mix in. You'll know it's ready because the mixture will hold together when you squeeze it in your hand. So you'll see it holding together a little bit around the spoon. And then just keep giving it a little test. So it's not holding together yet, it's still a little bit powdery. You can see now it's starting to hold together a bit near the spoon. See, it's forming like a straight edge on there. And it's holding together. So make sure it's all mixed in with your hands. And then we're going to pop it into the mould. So in the kit you should have a 2-part mould, like this one. And we're just going to pop it in. So grab a handful and pack it in there. Try to avoid pressing it down with your fingers, just use the flat palm of your hand. I just find that this gives it a bit of a better grip to the second half. So then really press it in. And you've got your 2 halves, press them together. Just give it a little wipe around the edges. So if you put a lot of the mixture in and squeeze it together nice and tight, then the key is to have a really tight grip on your mould to squeeze it as firmly as you can. No twisting, just keep your hands nice and firm and give it a good squeeze for about a minute. Nice and tight. And then, leaving it in the palm of your hand, no twisting again, try and lift the top off your mould. It should come off nice and easy. And then turn it over into the palm of your hand again and lift the bottom off. So it should come off nice and easy again. Then we'll pop the finished one over here. When they're standing, they do sometimes get a flat bottom, just where they've stood. That's absolutely fine. Pack your mixture back in. This one won't be as full this time. Put it all in there.
I'm impressed with your first one, by the way.
Went really well, that first one, didn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
I think I used a little bit more than half in the first one, but that's fine. Let's just pack this one down.
As everyone's probably aware, it's quite nerve-wracking for Bobby to do this because obviously things change, you know, the humidity. Did you mention the humidity?
I did mention the humidity, yeah, just on the oil there. So this one hasn't got as much mixture in it. But hopefully, it should still go. So giving it that nice tight squeeze. A minute. And to lift the top off.
I think it must expand in the mould then, slightly.
Yeah, I think it does slightly, yeah, and then just lift the bottom off there. So even if you've not quite got as much mixture the second time, don't panic, pop it in, just give it a really tight squeeze.
Yeah.
And it still comes out just a little bit smaller than the other one.
They look great.
So I found the best way to store these is pop them in an airtight bag, leave them overnight, and they will harden a bit, and they just give a better bath the next day. If you use them straight away, they don't fizz quite as well because they don't have that hard shell around the edge. Yeah, so pop them in the bag, leave them overnight, and then enjoy.
So the other thing that I was going to say is that we sell the kits online. We also sell all the essential oils as kits, so you can buy them on our website. We'll give you a discount code at the end of the video as well. So in the email that we send to you of this video, you can watch it again slower, do it again in your own time, and also they've got enough in the kit to make some more, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. They've got enough in the kit to make 8 bath bombs, so you could do this another 3 times. You could even grab some more essential oils and have a play about with the different oils as well. Just give your bowl a wash.
Yeah, and also there's the question that comes up, which is colours. Colours, you can use natural colours, or you can actually use food grade colouring. So, I mean, it's up to you, but we can talk about colours another day because there has been a lot to take in today. So yeah, is that everything from you?
Yeah, that's everything from me.
Okay, yeah, thank you.